Hey, 8th grade teachers. In this video, I'm going to show you how to access the materials for Thursday, September 3rd. That's in the Week 2 8th grade teacher overview document. Now, you can certainly use the links here. However, we've made it a bit easier for you by putting these things in our Schoology group so you can import them directly into your course. So let's look at how to do that. I'm going to go into my Sandbox course. I'm going to go to my Thursday, September 3rd folder since that's where I want these materials to go. I'm going to click on Add Materials, scroll down to Import from Resources. From there, I'm going to go to Group on the left and then find my MS Social Studies Teachers group. I'm going to go to 8th grade Resources, Week 2, and then scroll down to Thursday, September 3rd. You're going to notice there are 3 things here. We're going to go ahead and pull them all in, and then we can edit them once they're in our Sandbox course. I'm going to click that top box. It'll select all 3. Then I'll click Import at the bottom, and then I'll click the blue Import button again. You will see all 3 of those pop up. So the first thing you'll notice is the copy of the live slides. When you click on that, it's going to force you to make a copy, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Again, this is that slideshow that you can use for the first 15 minutes, and if you choose so, you can also post it into your Schoology course. So just a quick overview of some things here. On the 3rd slide, there's a little check-in based on yesterday's assignment over Jamestown and Plymouth. Maybe you ask the kids, how did the reality of what happened in those colonies compare to maybe what they learned in elementary school about Pocahontas, John Smith, Pilgrims, First Thanksgiving? That might provide for some interesting conversation. The next thing is kind of a icebreaker, but also a hook into the learning for the day, which is a virtual 4 corners. So when you present this, you're going to notice that it actually brings in each of these things. So in either a Zoom chat or maybe you do a Zoom poll in which you have the kids vote on either 1, 2, 3, or 4 based upon this image here. First, if they agree cookies and cream is the best flavor of ice cream, so just a fun one. But then again, then we're bringing in the content. Religious freedom is not an issue in the United States today. Do they agree or disagree with that? So that's going to really take them into the learning objective today, which is tracing the development of religious freedom. And for the purpose of this lesson, we're really just focusing on that 13 colonies time period. So that's something that you want to tell kids that, we're going to look at this all year. So the assignment, there's a couple of things that they're going to be doing that day. I'm going to go ahead and escape. Once I have my slides the way that I want them, I'm going to rename this. Notice it forced me to make a copy, so I need to go to the sharing settings, that yellow button share, and change the link to Northside ISD. I'm going to copy the link, click done. Let's go back to our course. We now need to change this link so it's not a forced copy link, but rather it is the link that will take them to my slides. I'm going to paste that link in. Now, if you want to know how to make that a page, I'm going to save changes right here. If you want to know how to make that a page to where those slides are actually embedded into Schoology, you can go back to the teacher overview video for Tuesday, in which I show you how to do that. Just a fancy step, not required, totally optional. All right, let's go back to our course. The second thing students will be doing is viewing these development of religious freedom slides. Now, this is a page, but you'll notice that these slides don't pop up. So there's something we need to do to make that happen, to make it more likely that your kids will view it. We're going to click on that gear and click Edit. Notice there's like this yellow box right here. Those are the actual slides. Now, this is not like an assignment in which every student needs a copy. So you don't have to worry about this dropping off when you copy it to your other courses. This is simply just for kids to be able to view the slides and then watch the videos. One button we have to press though so that they show up. We're going to click on this. See how now it says display on new page? We want to click it so it says display in line instead. I'm going to click on save changes, and then you'll notice that the slides pop up and the kids can navigate those slides and they can watch the videos by clicking directly on it. On some of them, I made it just start automatically. You'll see there. And you'll want to tell kids that on this assignment on slides 3 and 4, they're going to have some choices about what they learn. There's going to be video links, article links. Some of our kids would rather watch videos. Some of them would rather read an article. If they do read the article, there's login information located there. Okay. Now, once they've completed completed viewing the 5 slides, they will go to the last assignment, which is this discussion board. We're going to click on the edit gear to see if there's anything we want to edit. I have the directions here. I have the sentence stems for my kids. I didn't put that the kids would respond to each other, but that's definitely something you can do if you choose. One thing I want to encourage you to toggle on is if I scroll to the bottom, I see this little guy with the stoplight, and right now it says members can see other responses before participating. You might consider clicking that on. So now it says it's going to require my members to post before they can see other responses. At this point, I can then select the due date, grading, whatever you want to do with that. But right now I'm going to just do save changes. All right, so at this point, you have all the steps that you need to now go copy those things to your course.